Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series of tutorials. Yes, and in these tutorials we're going to build a classified ad posting site from scratch. Yeah, you got that right. We are going to make it from scratch. I have got nothing on this computer and I'm gonna do everything step by step from the very beginning like all of you do. So let's get to it. Before I start, I'm gonna give you my introduction. I am Malik Mudassar and I'll give you this tutorial walkthrough. So if you want to know more about me, this is my LinkedIn profile. Don't worry, I'll leave the link to this profile in the comments and in the description of this video. This is my GitHub. Most of the code will be pushed to my repository and you can create a pull request or you can clone it from the Git however you like. I feel it better to have the code posted on the Git instead of attaching it in the YouTube video. Anyway, so let's start. Uh, this classified website will be developed in different technologies. So to have all those technologies, let me walk through what we'll be going to use to develop this complete classified website. The very first thing is we're going to use PHP as a server-side language, and in PHP we're going to use an MVC framework. Don't worry if you don't know what is MVC. I'm going to teach you a little bit about the concepts of MVC. So the MVC framework which we are going to use to develop this classified ad posting website is Codeigniter, and the Codeigniter has been around for like last 10 to 12 years, and a lot of people, like thousands or hundreds of thousands of developers, have started their development career from Codeigniter. I also started from Codeigniter as my first MVC choice. Later on I switched to G, and then currently I'm working in Laravel. But the why I choose Codeigniter for this tutorial is that it is very lightweight and it is very easy to learn. It's just like anyone can learn it with very few concepts revision. So the first thing which I told you, the PHP MVC framework will be Codeigniter. The front-end layout design, let me show you the design which we are going to use is something like this. Yeah, this is the Classimax classified marketplace portal, and I have downloaded it for free, so no worries. I'll also show you from where I downloaded it. You can just search for Classimax marketplace template on the Google and you will come to this to the portal downloading or template downloading website. You can download it, it's free. So this is a very nice, you see there are categories, and then there are listings of categories, and then number of ads in those categories. These categories will be dynamic later. These are the trending ads, and you see the rating, you see the category type and the date on which this category was posted, and then there is a form to search which pretty much every classified website has. This is the search key term or anything. We can use both. Here we can see the price, or here currently this is only static. We can make it dynamic later on. These are the popular categories. Currently this is static as well. We can make them dynamic as well. We have pages like category. This is the list of categories and ads. It's very beautiful. You can see the pagination markers. It's nice. Then we have, see, a complete search bar. What are you looking for? The term, the category, the location. We can have these categories like a drop down or something, and location will be like pointers. Again, we have single page. Yeah, this is beautiful. Single page for like a product detail. You see specification. This is tab, and this is the user. This looks very nice. It's going a bit out of the page. We can fix it later by CSS. It's not a problem. Oh wow, this is, you can add a video. Nice. And you have the dashboard. This is the dashboard of the user. Once the user log in, user can go to his own dashboard, and you can see his own ads, his favorited ads, the archive, if he have deleted some, the pending approvals, if he has posted some and it has not been approved by the administrator yet, the log out, delete account, edit profile, and yeah, you can edit. I don't know the edit profile. Oh wow, this is the edit profile. I think it's also there. You can see you can edit all the details, add the picture, nice, save changes, password, change password, change email. That is nice. So this is not necessary. Change email. So the user shouldn't be allowed to change the email anyway. But they have created this. The ad listing, the button, and again we have yeah, blog. Although we don't know need the blog right away, we are creating a classified website, so we won't be using this blog and these pages. But we will be using this dashboard for the listing. This is just a dummy drop down which they've created. They don't have any login page or a register page. We'll be creating it by ourselves from the scratch. So I'll show you. And again, we'll be using a backend admin panel in which most of this web area will be dynamic, like we'll be able to change this image from backend and rating and categories and all of these things. All right, so that's it. Again, we're going to be using Pro UI as backend. I've already downloaded it, Pro UI. Yes, this is it. Pro UI is a bootstrap based admin panel, pretty famous, although it is paid version, but I've been using this admin panel for most of my products, and this is available on my Git repos. You can download it, no problem. Go to just my repositories and search for Pro UI. You can find it. Yeah, see from Pro UI. Just go over here, clone it on your local computer, and you will get entire admin panel. This is beautiful. I mean, it has awesome controls, the grid systems, the statistics, social and media, and you see the navigation, progress loading bars, all of this. This is beautiful. You see the forms, components. You see this. This is beautiful. Calendars. You see the calendar. This is beautiful. They're just awesome. You see this? All the form. We have rich text editor. This is CK editor. We can use CK editor or we can use TinyMC. Also tell you how to use TinyMC. We have these components and ready pages. There are a lot of ready pages. This is really beautiful. You see, we have data tables, built-in data tables. The beauty of data tables, we can search stuff right away. The data table.js take care of everything. We have validation. We just have to fetch the data. Data table will do the rest. And then we have forms. We have general forms. You see, these are the general forms. All of this really nice. And we have validations. Very nice. Just we put the class as warning, as success, as error, and it will do the rest. Very nice. This is beautiful. This is awesome. So that's it. In the next video, we'll start from arranging our setup, the development environment. We'll start with the configuring of the Codeigniter. We'll create the database, and then we'll integrate the backend into the Codeigniter, and then also I'll teach you how to integrate the front end into Codeigniter. This is like 7 to 10 tutorial series, so bear with me. If you have any question, please put in the comments. And one thing in the end, which I want to tell you, that don't take any of my word as like ultimate guideline. I'm just a student, just like you guys. Like a couple of years ago, I was sitting on your seat, watching the videos and trying to study. Now when I have learned some, I want to share it with you guys so you can learn also. But still, I consider myself as a student. No one is perfect. Everyone is learning. This field is changing rapidly. New and new things are coming day by day. Currently, um, the environment in which I'll be developing this application, this website, will be a WAMP. WAMP is actually a Windows-based server. This WAMP means Windows, Apache, MySQL, PHP, and the PHP version will be like 5.5 or 5.6, although the current version which is in the market is 7.2. Laravel 5.6 and 5.7 are in the market now, and 5.6 and 5.7 they require 7.1 plus. 5.7 that requires 7.2 PHP, but we'll be developing in like 5.6. That is totally fine with us for this application. uh, yes, once you have developed this application and you know how to develop a complete classified website at your own, then you can keep learning, and you know there is no end of this line. You can keep learning and keep learning, and new things will keep coming up. So thank you for watching this video. In the next video we'll start developing. Bye for now. Take care of yourself. Thank you very much.